Day 7, and we wake up in the old camp for what could be the last time this run through. Since later they're not gonna let us in anymore. And we're off to the new camp now, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff with focus stones and our search for those for quite a while. So probably no reason to sleep here. Unless we have to abuse the good nature of the old camp. Which, depending on how things go with the focus stones, that might be the case. But anyway. Spoiling events up ahead, but I mean, come on. The focus stones are really where the meat of the challenge is going to come from. Because I haven't got a clue yet how we're going to deal with the troll or the guardian. And I'm not entirely sure how we're going to deal with transforming into a meat bug with Gorn, but we'll have to try something. I'm sure there's a way. Actually, I think there is a kind of a glitchy way to be able to do that. So that'll be okay. It's purely just the creatures that have ridiculous armor against arrows, and even have like a pretty ridiculous amount of melee damage armor. The Guardian, I think we will be able to lure away. And he's the closest one to the new camp, so maybe that's the one we'll do first. I was originally thinking maybe I'd pick off the easy ones before anything else. But maybe we'll do the Guardian first, just to try to keep it interesting. And I'll probably have to save ahead of time, just in case that goes south, and we have to reload and give it a try afterwards. Because it might be a bit of a chore to get it going. Might take more than one recording session, in which case the release will be delayed because I take breaks from this. Like, pretty considerably. I've got lots of other things going on. I also just got Elden Ring. Apparently. I didn't pay for it, just I share my Steam library with somebody, and well, someone else bought Elden Ring. So it's technically free to access. Oh, hey, Gorn. Unfortunately, I just don't really have time for it right now. That's why I was putting off buying it.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the Magicians of Water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound, but he's a bit arrogant. See you later.
I don't know why I had to ask where he was, because, like, I mean, at least if we joined the new camp, we had to talk to Kronos anyway. I mean, I guess we didn't have to, we just did if we wanted to do, like, the quest that was handed to us when the game started, which you'd think would be the driving force at that point. Anyway. First order of business is we're gonna talk to Lars so we can max up our dex points for the moment. And then we'll go have a chat with Kronos. Lars.
I want to better myself.
Take all the dex. And that's all I have right now. I've got one extra dex point that I'm not going to spend because, or sorry, LP that I'm not going to spend because it doesn't really matter. I did have 2, and that's because I went to 8 and I got the last hunting skill thing off the record. It was actually when I died and had to like redo a bunch of things to the orc cemetery.
Hello.
But anyway, forgot to mention it at the time.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
I know the answer.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound.
You know, there's one book though, so kind of hard to do a whole complex studying process when that's the case. Alright. Satyrus. Actually, we gotta deal with the guards first. Come on. Difficulties.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
I like how they did the password here too, because they're all very similar. Like, a lesser game would have them be very different. So, it's nice that it's actually kind of a challenge. You have to do some reading.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
Also makes it a lot easier that I had the subtitles on, because I could see the exact spelling. Anyway. Satyrus.
Greetings.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
Except we won't be using that spell scroll, so... yeah. Only related to the map. Guardian. We will use potions, however.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed.
How?
Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian.
Show me your goods.
Alrighty, we're gonna take all of those, a couple of these, actually maybe a couple more, and then a healing potion. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We can give you all the mana potions. What else? How about all the swords? We don't need any of this crap anymore. We never needed it. Gonna hang on to the short bow, and we'll see why in a bit. We can get rid of all of this and that. Oh, it was worthless. That's nice. Give me more potions. I don't mind small potions. Small potions are good. Big ones are better. Come on. Get in there. Oh, we went over a little bit. Can I give you... how about some garbage? There we go. Perfect. We got a dex potion from him, but we're not gonna do that until our dex is fully maxed. And we're not there yet. We've only got 85. Not far until we're totally maxed, though. Where do I get better mercenary armor? Do I talk to Lee? Probably not, but
Hello.
let's just try. Yes.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Alright. Okay, well, it looks like I can just buy it. Buy the heavy.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced enough to
Aw.
wear the heavy armor.
Well, how about the medium armor?
I'd like to have the medium armor.
This armor is a good piece of work.
Well, that blows, but it is what it is. Where? Okay, 800 ore. It's not a lot. It sucks that we have to buy it in chunks. To be fair, I'll probably just suffer out with the medium stuff until we get the crawler armor, would be my guess. I think that's the next thing we get. Actually, maybe not. I mean, maybe not suffer it out. So, let's take a look at the map. Which one? We got the one by the swamp. So, there's the one by Leicester. Or there's the one in the Troll Cave. Or the one way up by Gorn. Huh. My map key, apparently doesn't pull up the latest map. I thought that's what it would do. Either way, I think we're first gonna go off and check out The Guardian by Milten, and that's gonna be kind of... not kind of. An actual complete pain in the ass. And you'll see why. Because the Guardian, just like the Troll, has 9,999. Armor of all kind, actually, because you need the Death to the Undead spell, which does 9,999 damage, to be able to take him out. You're supposed to use the spell scroll, like that's the intended path, but we're gonna have to find another means of doing so because we're not using magic. And I really don't know how we're gonna do that. Well, I say I don't know how we're gonna do that. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that successfully in some manner or another. I have a plan. My plan is I'm gonna lure him all the way back here. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, good God. I should have used a potion. I don't know how well this armor is going to protect me, okay? We gotta take the coward's way because we don't want to, you know, relive the whole biter experience.
No problem. There's no problem.
Die to animals rushing you. Shame on... One time, shame on me. Do it 3 more times. Die to animals significantly more powerful than myself, killing me once. Shame on them. Do it another time. Shame on me, I'm pretty sure. Is it? Oh, yeah, it died. Well, that's not XP we're getting. Is this the one that's bleeding out? No, it's not bleeding. Yeah. I like them critical hits. Makes my life so much easier. And now we've got... I thought there was bloodhounds. Oh, yep, there's a bloodhound. You know what? We're just gonna leave it. Don't need to kill it. It's just having a good old time on its own. Not bothering anyone. Leave it alone. I'll probably have to kill one up ahead though. No, maybe not. For some reason, this particular area is always like something I forget all about. Like, I don't forget it exists, I just forget like what it looks like and what's here. You come here so seldom. Like, there's only one time in the entire game that you do that.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right. After the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes, a powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
We should seek out the tomb together.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me.
Show me the way, Milten. We don't have to equip the spell, at least. It's a lot less inventory dealing when you're never changing your weapon.
Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Milten, why don't you go first? I don't want to do it. Uh-oh. That's not good. That seemed an awful lot like I wasn't doing any damage to the skeleton, even. Now, this is a game that has a lot of fucking skeletons in it. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Monsieur Guardian. Oh, good, we can. Yes, you are going to come with me, my friend. I've got a lovely place for you. Milten can handle all the other stuff. Oh! Let's not get too close. Come on. Oh, you are so painfully slow, my friend. Yeah, we're just gonna lead him handily back to the new camp, and I think our mage friends can probably mostly deal with him. Maybe. Maybe. They're gonna have to deal a lot of damage. I honestly don't know how that's gonna go. I might have to fast forward it because it's gonna take a long time. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, then maybe we'll have to take him to the fire mages. Do you think they would be better there? I honestly couldn't tell you who's gonna have the stronger fighters. I don't even know why I have my bow out. He's gonna follow me till the end of time. Which is crazy because like no other opponent follows you indefinitely. Just this guy. Too bad we can't get him to fall off the edge. That's not gonna happen, eh? Like, what if we try to get the same thing as the Schnapper to happen? We'll just make sure he's good and pissed. And, get him to cut this corner up ahead. Ah! Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I know, buddy. This corner. I need you to cut this one. Yep, come straight towards me. Oh, you can do it! Come on! Yay! Oh. He didn't die. Sigh. Well,
No problem. There's no problem.
I guess it'd have been too easy if he suffered from fall damage, right?
I don't have the right weapon.
God damn it. I don't have the right weapon. Come on, don't get stuck in the boulders. I need you to come with me. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Okay, well... The first thing that crossed my mind didn't work. So... Off to the mages. Come on, pal. You're gonna scare the shit out of everybody. You might want to stop your leisurely smoke, yeah. They are going to hightail it the fuck out. Come on, guy. Nobody even wants to fight. Oh, he's gonna kill you. Oh, the Guardian does not give a shit. I guess you probably... No, you don't have to damage it to aggro it, so I don't know. I think the Guardian is very specifically programmed, though. Like, he obviously follows you much more diligently than any other creature in the entire game. So presumably they put like an anti-aggro sort of thing in there as well. Yeah, dude, I think you're gonna have to do slightly more damage than that to be able to fuck with this guy. Come on. It's a long journey. Imagine if we had to take him all the way to the old camp. Oh, you know what we should have done was we should have left Gorn sitting up front. That'd have been a good fight. Don't know if he does enough damage though. Like Gorn does somewhere in the neighborhood of like 200 and some damage, I think. And this guy needs to take 10,000. Yeah, everyone's fighting. Mercenaries are good at chipping in. They're not lazy fucks that just run away. They always try to help. Good men. Oh, don't you dare. And I'm pretty sure it probably can't drown either. Would be my guess. Oh! Oh! I accidentally found a solution, my friends! It can frickin' drown! Well, suck on that one. Don't even need to use a glitch. All I had to do was, like, trick it into drowning. There we go. Now, real question. Can we loot it? Yes, we can. Ha! I didn't even think of that as a solution. That was a frickin' accident. Stumbled dick first into victory. Wow. It's a good day. Today's going well. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Let's use one of our speed potions. Just to expedite this trip. Yeah, this is obviously significantly faster than doing the jump thing. I just want to know, you know, how much faster it is. It's probably like a full 2 times faster than a normal run, would be my guess. Which would put it in the neighborhood of like, what, 60%? So, good to know. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that drowning the frickin' Guardian worked. So there you go, hot tip. Discovered something new. Because the challenge runs that I watched beforehand to try to, like, you know, give me some ideas to work with for this one, didn't even try that. They took him to the mages, and the mages ended up freezing him and, like, spent all day chipping away, and it still just wasn't really quite enough. I can't quite remember what the actual solution was. Oh no, the solution was to abuse the game mechanics with the potions and up his strength to the point where he could just, like, hurt him. But we found a new solution. You can drown the bastard. Unfortunately, skeleton armor's crazy. Oh, did you take care of him?
Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend. I never forget anybody who helped me. I'll go back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
Shit. Did you leave all the skeletons? Milten. Milten, you left all the fucking skeletons! Shit! Oh, fuck's sakes. That's a problem. Shit. I didn't want to have to deal with the skeletons. So what we had to do, apparently... why can't I use my bow? Oh, God. They're all a little damaged. Why aren't we doing any damage whatsoever? I think because I have to actually crit to be able to do, yeah. It's only crits that hurt them. Fuck's sakes. How much more of this do we have to deal with? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We can use another speed potion. We're gonna run our asses down there, open up the chest, and pray that I get out before they fucking block me, or kill me, or both. Open it, open it, open it. Shit, shit, shit. Get out. Fuck. Go, 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 my friend. Okay. Wasn't so bad. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the skeletons later in the game because there's a freaking lot of them, and apparently we barely damaged them. That is a problem for tomorrow, though. As is what was in that other chest. We got what we came for, and I think that's going to be the premise of this run. Got what we came for, get in, get out, go home. Oh no. I was gonna say, oh, I have another idea for the troll. Can we drown a troll? But no, we probably can't, is the answer. Shit. Because we'd have to be able to aggro the troll, and Diego will always pull the aggro, I'm pretty sure. Shit. Well, okay. Like, one problem at a time. It's fine. Technically, if I was, like, a perfectionist, I could have, like, not grabbed the talisman. Because then Milten would have still stood around and helped me fight the skeletons. But, whatever. It is what it is. We got the focus, that's all that's important. And I didn't even have to cheat. So yeah, if you want to save yourself a Death to the Undead spell scroll, you can drown the Guardian. Happy days. I mean, technically I don't even have to go back to Satyrus. I don't know why I'm doing that, if I'm honest. He'd give me another teleportation scroll, but, whatever. We're already back now, so I might as well just hand it in. Maybe we'll buy some more potions. Can never have enough of those. And a minute of speed is really not enough, I don't think. Alright, Satyrus. Look what I got! I'm so impressed with myself.
Greetings.
I found a focus under the Ring of Stone.
That's a start. You're doing well. There are still 3 focus stones missing to accomplish our plan. Now go and look out for the remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
I don't know what you see, but I sure as shit
return
didn't.
in one piece?
Oh, I sold it. Ah. Clever. I mean, not so clever, but he just noticed that it was gone. Too bad it's worthless. Alright, Riordian. I need the other thing that I need to spend all my resources on. Potions.
Show me your goods.
Or maybe it's a waste to just sit here and buy potions of all kinds. I mean, we don't need these crawler eggs for anything, and we don't need the damn lurker claw for anything. Don't need most of these things, if I'm honest. There. Okay, so what's the next one we take on? I was gonna say... we don't need a map. I'll think about it while I run. Let's go for a sprint. We can do 2 focuses today. We'll save the troll for last, I'm thinking. Hate to ruin the mass success that the last focus stone was with an utter failure, so let's go to one of the further ones. Maybe we'll do Gorn's, because Gorn will help us lots. And then there's Lester's, which will rely on jumping, I think. Gorn's is going to take another little bit of tricky business, but I think it shouldn't be an issue. At least from what I remember from some of other guys' runs. I should really link the guy that I pulled some of the tricks from. Since, you know, it's fair to give credit. Credit where it's due. I didn't come up with all the tricks myself. The drowning is mine, though. I want the credit for drowning the frickin' Guardian. Didn't look that one up. Didn't hear about anybody else doing that. What's the fastest way? I think this way? No, this will take me to Troll Canyon. Shit. This is not what I wanted. I'm forgetting my stuff. Forgetting the lay of the land, I guess. Guess I could have upped my dex a little more. But either way, we'll level up again soon enough, and then I'm pretty sure that'll hit us at our max point, and then we can do some trickery to abuse our dex points, and then away we go. It's just too bad that having more dex doesn't give us more, you know, damage. Damage would be useful. Yeah, you guys go ahead and kill him. I don't care. I'm just gonna take another speed potion. Because, yeah. That was where the troll was. The Brotherhood is where... Or not the Brotherhood, but like over kind of in that area is where Lester is. And up here is where Gorn is, I believe. If I looked at the map, I'd know for sure, but I'm just kind of going by feeling. That bloodfly tried to attack me. Man, that's a lot of lizards. I don't normally let stuff live this much. I mean, why would you? Okay, guys. Oh, that was not the intent. Come on, shoot the frickin' thing in front of you. Not... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Can't hurt me. Unfortunately, I did all that while I was supposed to be sprinting, so now I kind of effectively wasted my potion, so... If I ever make claims of efficiency again, you can shove that in my face. Or don't, because I just did it for you. I don't have that much longer to sprint anyway. It's right here. All we gotta do is cross the river. And I'll probably just swim. Oh no, the current is carrying me. Okay, come on. Oh, Gorn. Look at him take out all these schnappers. Look at you taking my XP. I'll grab these though. Oop.
Hi, Greenhorn. As you can see, the colony is quite a small place. You can't help bumping into people all the time.
Oh, that snapper bit it.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm trying to track down an old legend.
Legend?
Yes, Milten, my pal from the old camp, told me that monks used to live here. Of course, that was long before the barrier was created. It said they worshipped a god who gave them the power to turn into animals. I'm sure there are still treasures from the old times here. What brings you here?
I'm looking for a magic focus. It must be somewhere in this area.
The thing you're looking for might be in the old ruined monastery beyond the canyon.
We could go on together.
Good idea. This area is crowded with snappers. When they're on their own, they're no problem for an experienced hunter. Most of the time they hunt in packs, though. A pack can even tear the cleverest sword fighter to pieces.
So we'll go together?
Okay, but before we cross this log, I'd like to examine the canyon. I'd like to know what's at my back. Come with me. I've discovered a path which will take us there.
You can deal with that one now. Yay, now you're on my side. XP wise, I mean. Hey Gorn, can you deal with some of that? Save me some arrows. Look at that. Teamwork. Forgot the lizards had green blood. Why did I forget that? Alright. Look at all the gore. Oh, from the snapper that fell down and like screwed itself up. It was bleeding pretty bad. I gotcha. I was like, where's all the blood coming from? But that's what it was, I bet. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. We'll keep going. Now, if memory serves, there's a shadow beast in here, and you can take it on, Gorn. Just like you can take on them snappers. All by your lonesome. He's invincible, he's fine. We can save arrows. And let's be honest, I'd probably shoot him more than the snappers anyway. Just seems to be the way things are. No, there's no...
That's what I call luck. Apparently this used to be a storage cave. Why don't you take the lead now? I just wanted to make sure that we won't be surprised on our return trip.
I don't know what's with that, like, image glitch that's happening in mid-conversation. Seems to keep popping in. And then there's our meat bug spells that we're supposed to use for this bit of the game. And it'll be really freaking obvious what... Gorn. Fuck Gorn. You! How do you get stuck in everything? It's not the pathfinding, Gorn. It's you. It's always you. You're always the one that's a pain in the ass. It transcends the game engine. You had fucking issues in this game, in Gothic 2, in Gothic 3. And if they didn't, like, deliberately cut out pathfinding and stuff like that in Arcania, I'm sure you would have been a pain in the ass then, too. Fortunately for you, they didn't do that. Come on. All the way up. Here we go. And I'm missing just like the tiniest touch of health. Alright, yeah. Let's shoot the snappers because then maybe we'll get lucky and they will just fall off. Gorn, don't you dare fall down there. Gorn, don't you fall down. I know you were struggling. Fuck, Gorn. Gorn. God fucking damn it, dude. Dude! Get your frickin' ass over here. Look at the problems we have to deal with. Okay, well that one's dead. Okay. Follow me. Nicely. Straight line. I'll keep going in a straight line. You can't possibly fuck it up. Gorn. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Let's go get Gorn. Can't say I'm surprised. Okay, come on, dude. Let's not fuck this up again, okay? You come up, like right close. Yep. You get on the log. I'll stop. I'll wait. Like a gentleman. Come on. Yep. You're doing good. Baby steps. Baby steps, Gorn. Fuck! Gorn! Why are you still sprinting up right here? Please. Just come back. Okay. Let's get you lined up. I swear to God, this is like babysitting a fucking toddler. Okay. Straight at it. Yep. Just take a good run at it. Oh, you're good. Yeah. There you go. You did it, buddy. Working with all your brain cells right now, aren't you? Okay. Come on. Because I need you. I need you to spark the dialogue and to get your ass over here.
This damn gate? They say nobody in the colony has ever been able to open it. The little beasts over there seem to be the only ones who have managed to get into the inner yard.
The little beasts? Oh, you mean these meat bugs? The obvious solution? So I know that the guy that I watched did this little strafing trick to kind of get through, but maybe he was working with an unpatched version or something, because does not seem to work for me. I mean, oh, it almost worked a little bit there. But I think we've got another solution on our hands here, because there's a big old rock here, and we got a pretty cool jump, so... Yep. Uh-oh. Please don't... Wait, please don't die. Okay, I think if we hit it with the proper jump that I want to use, we might make it. Oh no. Okay, come on. Properly this time. There you go, that's what I wanted. Aha! Look at that. Nobody's been able to open the gate, huh? Clearly didn't talk to Buster. Mr. Parkour could have managed no problem.
You actually managed to open the gate.
And on we go. Come on.
Yeah. Mad skills. Alright, Gorn. I need your help here. I need you to stop being stupid. Yeah. We are doing this actually for the second time now. Because Gorn is so inept he actually managed to crash the fucking game. Because, like, he didn't quite follow me and then, like, started a dialogue with me through a wall and then it just completely locked up the game. And I could do absolutely nothing. It was glorious. I cut it out even though I was screaming. Well, maybe the screaming was the reason I cut it out. I figured people don't need to hear too much of that. Good times. The game has its jank and glitches, to be sure. Alright, let's go up here. Actually, hang on. I honestly can't remember. Okay, yeah, this is where the pedestal is. Gorn. Okay, good.
Looks like a pedestal of some sort. Perhaps the artifact you're looking for used to lay here.
Yes, obviously. But where is it now, genius? That's the question. I mean, we know the answer. It's in the back cave here. I know, because this is where I came when Gorn ruined the game. He's getting stuck over there, so I'm gonna take a look at this tower, because I cannot remember what's in here. Ah, nothing! Hotbox, nothing! Okay, we will go into the Shadow Beast cave then. The snapper's at the door. We'll wait for Gorn to show up, because I'd like him to actually contribute. Use your axe. You could have pulled it out like 10 minutes ago, and we'd have been good. You're a little late to the party right now. Don't get upset when I shoot you when you run in front of me. Okay. The melee guy should be up front. Maybe not like immediately in front of the guy with the bow. Gorn? Trying to give you some advice here. I know you think you know best because you got big muscles and all that shit, but you know. Just a criticism among pals. Alright, now... Fuck's sakes, guy. Get over here. Get over here. I would like you to get closer to the Shadow Beast. Yeah. Like stand right there. And I'm gonna shoot it. And you're gonna pull out your axe. You're gonna fucking... Oh, good. I was like, you're gonna do something before I die. My life flashed before my eyes while that fucking thing was charging at me. Okay. And now you're gonna follow me into the room. Do not fuck this up. Do not let Gorn stand outside the room. He's gotta come in, because otherwise he will break the game. And you will have to, like, just hard reset. Get in here. Fucking guy. Thank you. Open this chest.
So you found your magic artifact.
Yeah, I have to take the focus to the Magicians of Water. They need it.
I'll accompany you for a while.
Oh, why would you do that? It's almost as if something was gonna happen. 9 arrows. I'm glad the trip was worth it. Okay. I think that's all we need over here. Yeah, for the love of God, don't let Gorn stay outside while you loot that chest. Because it will trigger the dialogue, but he won't be able to walk close enough to you because he's too fucking stupid. And you'll just be standing there, unable to move, unable to, like, go to the menu, screaming. It won't be a good time. Alright, Gorn. You ready for this? This is all on you, by the way, because I'm pretty sure this troll is impervious to my arrows. Despite being a baby.
Oh, hell! What monster's that over there?
Whoa, where did that come from?
Looks like one of those virtually invincible trolls, only smaller. Whatever. If we want to get out of here, we have to get past that beast.
It's like, whatever, we'll fucking murder it. I'm like, we could just walk around it, guy. We don't have to kill everything. Yeah. My arrows aren't doing jack shit. So, you're on your own. I'll watch. Oh, I can't wait to fight the full-size troll. Good job, Gorn.
That was hard work.
Yeah, we defeated that monster. But if that was just a young troll...
Then you'd rather not bump into its parents, huh?
Something like that.
This is where we go our separate ways. I want to stay here for a while and have a look around. But I'm sure we'll meet again. See you later, my friend.
See you later, Gorn. Alright. Well... I think that's enough shenanigans for one day. Hey, shit, you know, I started off the day saying this might be our last time staying in the old camp, but, I think that's precisely where we're gonna stay, so... Should have kept my trap shut, I guess. Look at that, 2 focuses down. Not doing too bad. Maybe we'll kill a couple of things on our way. We've got some arrows to spare, right? I wouldn't mind a level up. We head up. A head up would be good. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure the lurkers are where we get the lizard skins? Yeah, lurker skins. There we go. I don't know why you can't just skin a lizard. Would have made the skill a lot more useful, but to be fair, maybe it just made it overpowered? Alright. Yeah. I know. Yeah, look at that. Blood flies all picking on me. They can't do shit. This will take the wings just in case we need the money. We probably won't need the money, but you know. I'd hate to let the bodies despawn and then need it later. Gotta think ahead. Just because we don't have problems now doesn't mean we might not later. Especially since, you know, maybe arrow conservation is more important than anything else, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, seeing how the skeleton situation was, had to crit those just like we did the Minecrawler Queen, even with this awesome bow. Granted, when we do go to that later bit, we will have a better bow. Almost certainly. I think. I hope. Look at that. We actually have good aim at range. It's lovely. So yeah, your dex, like, is how easily you'll hit something. Your bow skill is how easily you'll crit something. I thought it was also supposed to be like your likelihood to hit, but we are definitely hitting a lot more often now that we have high dex. Well, this is us. The old camp. I really like the ambience in the old camp. Like, I honestly have been one to like just put on like one of those like 12-hour YouTube videos of just like old camp ambient music. It's nice. Go to our hut. I don't know why I care. None of these guys is gonna pick a fight with me. I could go into anybody's hut and say, this is mine now. What are you gonna do? Could kill Bullet. I don't really want to. Alright. Wow. Today is an outstanding success. 2 focus stones and one of the harder ones. I can't believe how easy that ended up turning out to be. We didn't even really have to use glitches. We used the mechanics of the game, so that's totally awesome. Unfortunately, I think we'll have less luck with the next ones, but who knows? Maybe we'll get surprised there too. So stay tuned for that. Please like the video, and as always, have a good one.